Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, this particular person and the winner of the Mililo season has been trending back to back. This 2 has been trending after they had the Shaka Ilembe premiere season 2. You know, this has been trending, and the reason behind it is because of the emotional, should I call that emotional write-up? Anyways, you see it by yourself. I find that emotional, right? But it's okay if what I find emotional is not emotional to you. You understand? But we're gonna see the write up together, and then you tell me if it is truly emotional or this is me overreacting as usual, right? But I find this so emotional. I won't lie to you guys. Let's see this together. So the person says, I don't know the person actually. You South Africans, I'm sure you know him, but I don't know the person. So he says, when you finally meet someone you were bullied to vote for, the bully didn't even know you don't know this person, and she didn't care. All she wanted was your vote. However, I am glad I didn't resist enough to defeat the bully. As Sweet Guluva is really a good guy, it makes sense why they find him sweet. But, okay, I'm going to skip the language. I don't know what that means. Your light is too bright. Protect it with cleanness in your spirit. All the bad energies will bow as they should. I love this, honestly. All the bad energy will bow as they should, and that's on period. So this person is trying to say that meeting Sweet Guluva for the very first time after he was being forced to actually vote for him. Yes, he used the word bullied because you all, the sweet G's and the lovers of Sweet Guluva during the finale, did not take it easy on anyone. You bombarded people's DMs, you bombarded people's comment section. All the celebrity felt it that there is bbnzansi going on. Yes, that is what you people did for Sweet Guluva, and God bless you all for actually taking someone else like your own. So this person was among the people who felt the heat from the fans, and then he had to say this, meeting the guy, seeing that he's cool, calm, collected kind of dude. And honestly, looking at Sweet Guluva, we saw him in the house. He is a guy of no problems. Like, he is just on his own, in as much as nobody is perfect, but we saw him in the house and saw his personality there, right? And then people who had come across to him would always say these positive things and having this positive aura about him. So this write-up from this person is literally stirring brows on the social space. So this is Sweet Guluva's reaction to that person's post. So Sweet said, "Oh, called Warazo, I am grateful to that bully because it led to this incredible moment. What a privilege to meet and learn from someone I have admired for so long. Your words mean the world to me. Thank you for the light you shine on all of us. Diabonga Razol." And then the person replied with language over here. So I'm just gonna skip that one so I don't bite off my tongue. Okay. All right. These are some of the reactions. Tandeka says, then they ask, what do we love about him? His aura is so clean. There is no room for hate. King Mufasa. This other one says, well says, you can't fake the aura. Sweet Guluva is the most humble guy. May he win. May doors open widely for him. And I say a big amen to that. And then someone says, and I was one of the bullies. Chai. Anyways, this one is a positive bully, right? You guys were really fighting for your faith to win, and that is a good one. Yeah. Now back to the matter, open and close with this too. That is the sweet Ashley. It's been a lot with them this season. Omo, there is no Umililo season. I will keep on lamenting on that. There is no Umililo season without this too. In fact, the season would have been a borer without this too, because it's back to back Ashley this, is back to back Sweet Guluva that. And then I'm gonna get this one from Listing Lalela. And the funny thing is, why is Ashley the problem? Why do you people not like this girl? Is there something else she has done to you personally, or is it because you watched her on that show and you feel like she is not a good person? She's not worth of good things? Because I really want to know. Do you know why I said so? This person right here says Sweet Guluva really doesn't have experience in dating. That boy is really 23, and you can tell he is really new to this. I pray he doesn't learn the hard way. Read to understand, not to respond. You guys, you saw that message, right? You drop what you drop, and you said read to understand, not to respond, for a guy who is dating. and then you drop this and say he does not really know anything about dating. May he not learn the hard way. What are you trying to imply? Am I the only one who read that wrong? What are you implying? You're trying to imply that he is actually making the wrong decision when it comes to relationship because of whom he is dating. This is what this simply means. You guys, please go through what that person had said again and revert back to me in the comment section and actually tell me if maybe I'm not reasoning right, maybe I'm reasoning left, because so many people also were reacting to that. You can see somebody says SG is not new. After his high school GF, he was doing his thing privately. Didn't you hear him on the show? He used to go alone to go vandalize every time he was not busy with his uncle deliveries, and one of the family member once found CD in his wallet. So what do you mean he is new? Wait, did Sweet Guluva tell that story that they found CD in his wallet? I did not hear that part in the house. Please, I need a confirmation for this story, because the only thing I heard from Sweet Guluva is the only relationship he ever had was during his high school. Please, somebody let me know if that particular story was true. That CD was found in his wallet. Meanwhile, Shao says, I can imagine you telling him this face to face, and all he will be wondering is why your hairline starts from the middle of your... Oh my God. You guys are not nice, honestly, but how can you... Maybe this person went to look at the profile picture of this person and be like, you have your hairline like this, and then you're dissing somebody. But honestly, most of these trolls, you go to their profile. I do that too. I see some of them spill things. I go to their profile to confirm if they're actually human being, and they are, and they're adults. Meanwhile, someone says, wait, so this F is also paying about Ashley hanging around South African celebrities. As this person says, Ash is the one that can be high since she now hangs around. I'm going to skip those words. So seeing Ashley with DJ Tira and CC is also a problem. This is not nice, honestly speaking. Sweet G's, you guys should leave Ashley alone. To those ones that do not like her, leave her alone. Denby says, above all, never forget Sweet Guluva doesn't like disrespect. How much more when you disrespect the love of his life? And that's true. And me, I've always said it, that what you owe these people to show you really love them, whether you like their sheep or not, stay clear from their sheep. Do not go on the social space. You call yourself a sweet G, and what you're doing is drag his woman. You call yourself an Ashes or Ash Angel. What you're doing is drag her man. That is disrespect to your fave. I'm going to get this from Zendays. It says, today is the best day to tell Sweet that you don't like his girlfriend, Ashley Ogle. So this person said this on the 14th. You can see the date right here, which is the day of Sweet Guluva's meet and greet. So the Ashley fans be like, they are trying to juggle their memory and be like, hope you guys will not forget to let Sweet Guluva know that you don't like the lady he is dating, so that he can work on it, since you all do not want Ashley to drink water and drop cup on the social space. So they were like, you all utilize the opportunity, do the needful, because you don't know when you're going to be seeing Sweet Guluva this close again. And then Charles says, trolling and body shaming Ashley also means you don't respect your fave like you claim, because he loves her and will never leave her no matter what you all say. So keep at it and make sure to tell him how you feel about his girlfriend that he has said is non-negotiable conversation. Ashley friend says, these guys make me laugh. How can you body shame someone so perfect? Ashley Ogle is beautiful and has a nice body, and that's one thing you can't criticize, and they know it. Meanwhile, some of them look like crocodile. Oh my God. So the thing is this, right? That's why I don't know if you guys came across one video I said when they were trying to talk about her skin reaction. I'm like, you can say anything you want to say about Ashley, but it's not ugly. Take it out of the charts. Okay? Jig. Okay? Sissy, I can't see the mirror says, you claim to be brand builders, but you are more invested in the relationship, even more than the shippers. I don't know why some of the brand builders are like that. You said you don't like this person, you said you don't like this relationship, so why not focus on building the brand for your fave and actually ignore whatever had to do with his relationship life? Just you close your eyes to it. Okay, Star Babe says, Ashley to Guluva, Guluva, do you see us breaking up? Guluva, no, if we break up, it's going to be from you. Zulu Median, go watch Ashley and Akona interview over and over again. Then you will get answers to whatever questions you are looking for. So this person is trying to let them know that if you think you're expecting this two to just break up like that, go watch The Drive with Sweet Guluva to understand the two of them better. You guys give those people space. That's all I can say. Me, I am dropping it right here. There is no need of today you're dragging Ashley, tomorrow you're dragging Ashley, next tomorrow you're doing the same thing, and her man is seeing all of these things, and then you want him to be pleased. It's no good. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, guys, I'm dropping it here to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for always sailing with me, and please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.